We have an AFC North showdown between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals are 2.5 point home dogs. Can they stop this Ravens offense? I'll break it down here in just a bit. I'm Ronald Kabang from wagertalk.com and themoneyballer.com. My September All Access clients were very happy last month. I was the number one handicapper at Wager Talk. We went 66, 36, and 3, a 64.7% hit rate. We're up over 38.9 units. That means $100 bettors were up $3,900 or close to it. We already starting October with profit. We went 3-1 yesterday between the WNBA and MLB playoffs. Shout out to everyone who purchased the 4% $5 Tuesday play yesterday. We did cash on the links there. I also have several plays already up and available for this week between the WNBA, NFL, and Premier League. They're all available on my Wager Talk page at wt.buzz/RC, along with a few free plays as well. So make sure you check out the link. You can see it scrolling on the bottom down there. And subscribers can use promo code RC50 to get 50% off any all access package on the page as well. So to make sure you head over to wt.buzz/RC. Now let's dive into this matchup between the Ravens and the Bengals. Baltimore's offense, they have been very impressive, putting up over 425 total yards in their last two games. But a lot of that has been on the ground, and with Lamar Jackson attempting only 33 passes over those two games, I think they're going to try and rely on that again. But the Ravens, they found ways to really take advantage of these weaker run defense. But Cincinnati, I don't think they're going to let them rely solely on the ground game. The Bengals have shown the ability to contain mobile quarterbacks like Lamar. Last year, I think in both games, they limited him to 54 rushing yards. So I think they're going to be able to stop that ground game, at least limit them just enough. And then the real concern for Baltimore, pass protection. They lost three key offensive linemen in the offseason, and that's left Lamar pretty vulnerable, and especially when forced into pretty obvious passing situations. And if the Ravens can't get their run game going, Jackson, I think he's going to have a lot of pressure on him, and the Bengals front seven will probably get a couple of sacks, if not more, on him in that game this weekend. On the other side, Cincinnati's offense, it's starting to heat up. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins started slowly this season, but that breakout performance last week can be something to build off of. And, Baltimore's secondary is vulnerable, especially against top-tier outside receivers. And while they've, faced some teams without major threats on the outside, like Buffalo and Dallas, the Bengals, they do have that dynamic duo who should be able to take advantage of them. And then the Cincinnati ground game. I think it's going to be tough for them to get a ground game going against Baltimore's defense. I think they're seventh ranked EPA rush defense in the league right now. But that passing attack is where the game will be won. And I think even someone like Chase Brown, he's been able to offer some pop in the last few weeks as well. But the Bengals, their ability to attack downfield will be their main path to success in this game. And obviously, I don't take this too much into account, but a lot of people do. Public perception is heavily favoring Baltimore after their dominant wins against high-profile teams. And to me, that could be a reason why the Bengals are pretty undervalued in this spot here, and that plus 2.5 is a valuable number in my opinion. Cincinnati's opponent offense, basically their passing attack, can exploit this Baltimore secondary. Lamar Jackson, he's going to be forced into throws and potentially, get hit behind the line with this front seven from the Bengals. And also the Bengals are at home. And despite being underdogs, to me, I feel like this line does give some value to them on this side. Remember, if it wasn't for a key fumble, the Bengals probably could have beaten the Chiefs last week. And from a trend perspective, the Bengals, they're 3-7 straight up when on the road versus divisional opponents since 2021. That includes 1-3 straight up against the Bengals. To me, I think the Bengals are the undervalued team here. I would lean towards the Bengals plus the points, 2.5. What are your thoughts on this game? Make sure you leave a comment. What you're playing on this one. Like and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you click the notification button as well so you don't miss another breakdown on the Wager Talk TV YouTube channel. Once again, head over to wt.buzz /RC for free and premium picks and packages. Subscribers can use promo code RC50 to get 50% off any all access package on the page wt.buzz /RC. And also for your personal betting needs, head over to themoneyballer.com. They have all the stats, trends, and insights you need to make informed betting decisions. You can also use the same promo code RC50 on that site as well to get 50% off your first billing cycle. Themoneyballer.com is the main source for handicapping that I use. And in my opinion, it should be yours too. And that's the end of the breakdown here. Whether you bet or follow, it is on you to make that call. Good luck with all your actions. Till next time, peace.